Hello everybody, Aaron here, and I'm Folian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, our next thing that we can do is to go talk to Poppy. We got a letter from her, and she is in need of assistance
in the West Forbidden Forest.
Yep. I'm going to apologize in advance if you hear any barking or anything in the background. Our puppy is in our office with us, and
she's not too
being
happy.
a bit fussy tonight. I don't know why. Hi, Poppy. Oh, I have to wait. You're not actually there.
You were already there to begin with?
Levioso!
Oh, I had to fast travel, and I'm just barely getting there.
I started at the town, so.
Gotcha.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Get up faster, character.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of
That
it
doesn't
had
bode
to
well.
do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know
Yes.
that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense
Fair
of
enough.
innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area,
Fair
and I
enough, your
thought if we
secrets stay with
searched
me.
around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
You got it.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something
What way? Where?
ill-advised.
Go.
Whatever gave her that
Run,
idea?
Poppy. Run like your life depends on it.
This
I can
way.
make sure it does. Wait, was that too dark? I'm
A
not
little-
supposed to be a dark wizard.
A little bit. Hey, look, centaurs.
Ooh, that's
Poppy, are
could be a
you?
problem.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
It could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
sure
of
they're
wizard
not.
kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Fair enough. Whoa.
It would make sense. Oh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
It's leeches. Leeches are in the water.
This is odd.
I did not mean to
What
skip
is
that
it?
rock.
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers
Okay.
were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Sounds good.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of
Oh,
place
dear.
in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
It's not great.
Poppy! There's goblin metal!
Anything interesting?
Yes, goblin metal.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Fair enough.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Fair enough. Where are we going, Poppy? We going here?
Excuse me.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing
Good
out
question.
Let's take a closer look.
here? They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet
Disillusionment would
approach?
be good.
Hard
was
to
a-
say from up
Oh,
here.
come on, Poppy.
Let's get a better lay of the
Stay up.
land.
Stay caught up with me. Hmm?
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like one
Uh-oh.
of Merlin.
We didn't see anything.
2. Where's the third one?
Ow.
There's the third one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tricky little cake.
Fourth one.
Incendio!
Fifth one.
The lamb returns to the
Didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a bag right there.
That's what you are.
Check yourself. You didn't see anything. Oh, you did see. Okay. You're dead.
Merlin, you think they're guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I actually have to get Reparo out.
You break the bread. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I blew up the bridge.
Yeah. I was able to do it all but the last person
Revelio.
quietly.
Nice.
The last person I accidentally pressed the wrong button, so
Fair
I
enough.
stood up for my disillusionment. Here so.
What in Merlin's name?
The goblin metal colors with dark magic.
Dragons!
Dark game.
Dragon fighting ring.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now.
It's terrible.
And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be
Fair enough.
disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
Yeah, if I'm spotted, I'm
We should take
spotted.
advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
You just say Victor. Victor Rookwood involved in all of this.
Of course.
What I wouldn't give to be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a
Oh,
bargain
I think
with
I
him.
accidentally found the right way. Yep, I absolutely. Hi, goblins.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then
Another
violence
one
is going to get me
here.
precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them.
Okay. Where does that leave me?
Looks like there's a chest over here. I might be able to get both of these guys. There we go. That perk is handy.
Oh, there's the dragon.
I'm up the stairs, or the ladder.
Speak with Poppy. Good question.
Uh-oh.
The poor dragon.
Did you hear those goblins? Roundup and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down
Do
there?
it. Reach the captive dragon.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Fair enough.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Walk faster,
Yeah,
please.
I had the same thing.
Oh my word.
Mora.
Element of surprise, eh?
All right, I have the egg. Revelio.
That's a ranger.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Stop eating and grab the gold. Those annoying little like treat things.
What do I do? Oh, hi. You an animagus.
What have you done?
Say goodbye to the Rangers.
Vicious love. You be better soon.
Where did it go? Definitely want to buy it.
Why are there so many goblins here?
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, little friend?
What's it to you? I was not aiming for you. Is that an executioner I heard?
Oh dear.
See an executioner.
I'm embarrassed for you.
There's definitely an executioner.
Back for more. Not the bright side. That's no one using your wand these days.
Yeah, you got it. Do the thing. We pulled the pin.
There's the executioner. I gotta hit it with the right spell
More
though.
enemies.
I'd say a little throwing you.
Cool. Oof. Oh, that's a way to go.
Get away with that.
Stop them already, man. Why did no one else use the protection charm? Hi there. Could be bad.
This will not go well for you.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
We better get out of here.
Yeah, that looks
May have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Uh-oh. Oh. I think that dragon just had luck.
Fair enough.
The students just happened to shield at the right time.
Do the
Run?
This way.
It's fine. Let's get out of here.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Okay.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
Sounds good,
She wouldn't
Poppy.
have left without it.
You're just gonna
What
disapparate
now?
out of here. You
She
walk
didn't
now.
exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and
You're
definitely
actually
not the
walking out of here.
fighting.
That's
The last thing
shocking.
I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Where's
Let's
the
get outta
Poppy?
We
here.
aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety.
Ooh, the
We can sort this
transformation
out
spell.
later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, Professor Weasley. Any other things? I don't think there is. I think we just get hers right now.
Now I just have to wait for mine to come through because I was a little bit behind you.
Yeah, you just took a little longer on the
On the fight.
Collect the field guide page from the book on
It's time
intermediate
you learned the transformation
transfiguration
spell.
in the
After
library.
you've completed the
That
required
is-
tasks, which
you
I'm
teleport
certain will
to
prove
the
useful in
library.
finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far
I
in the
think
term.
it is upstairs. If I am not
It
mistaken.
is. It is.
And like over back on this side somewhere.
Yep.
Yep. Look at that. It should be. Hi, Sophronia. Good to see you again.
Is she the one that wanted the Hall of Rhodiana stuff? Is that why that
yes.
name sounds familiar?
Yeah, it's Sophronia Franklin.
Where is she?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get
Fair
something
enough.
from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if
Fair
you
enough.
humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
Yeah, it can be fun.
Hence, I have created a small
I know a lot
quiz
about the
just for fun,
world of
focusing mainly
Hogwarts.
on the lore.
Probably
of the
more than I
Wizarding
do.
World. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
The snuggery, the
value knowledge the way
golden
I
snidget,
do.
or the snake bird.
Surely you're interested.
That would
I'll even
be
start you off
the
with a few
snidget.
of my easiest questions.
All right.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions,
I'm
and
gonna
then I'll hand
wait
over
on
this
answering the
book.
next one before
Let
until
us begin.
you get there, so that we
Before
can
the
kind of just do them
invention of the
together.
golden snitch,
That's fair.
which
Talk 'em
magical
through if
creature
we
was used in a
need
game
to.
of Quidditch?
The golden
The
snidget.
golden snidget.
Correct. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
Okay.
Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
Still talking.
Next question.
Yep.
Just talk
Which
a lot,
potion
doesn't she?
is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck.
Liquid luck. You know what it is. 'Cause I do.
Isn't it the first one,
It
Felix?
is the first one. Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Felicis.
Well
Sorry.
done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Fair enough.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Yep, that is the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the
Elder Wand,
Elder
the
Wand,
Resurrection
the
Stone,
Resurrection
and the
Stone,
Cloak of
and the Cloak
Invisibility.
of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
You know.
Isn't it the Quaffle?
It is the Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
That is false.
False.
Poor
Correct.
Hermione.
Why Hermione
While Polyjuice
was
Potion can
cat-like
be used to change
looking,
things such as age
but
or
not-
race, it cannot
Not
be
a
used
cat.
to change species.
Not a cat.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long
Do we
enough.
want to do the other
I'll put the
quizzes?
book back on the pedestal now.
Oh,
if you're
we
inclined to test your
could.
knowledge
It has
again,
3
I
quizzes
have
altogether.
plenty more
Does
questions I
she?
could ask you.
Yeah.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
Is there
either.
anything
The next
out
ones
of
will be
them,
more
or
difficult.
do you get anything from them, or? Do you know?
I believe all you get is praise from Sophronia.
Fair enough. We could probably do one for now.
Yeah, we can always come back and do another one later. I'd like more questions.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Do you know it?
Oh.
Directly preceded.
Preceded? So
Yep, before
before
the Ministry of Magic.
Well, my common knowledge leads me to believe that it wasn't the Order of Merlin.
Okay.
I don't think it was the Wizards Council either. Is it the International Confederation of Wizards?
No, it is the Wizards Council.
It is the Wizards Council? I have no clue.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Smallest?
Antipodean Opali, the Peruvian Vipertooth, or the Ukrainian Ironbelly.
Oh. I'm trying to remember which one is... It's not the one Hagrid hatched, right?
No.
No?
Yeah, that was just a baby.
Right. I knew it was just a baby, but I wasn't sure how big it got because we never saw, but...
No, you never do see, but it's explained that it's a fairly large dragon.
My gut says the Peruvian Vipertooth.
That would be correct.
Aha.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Is it the Hengist of Woodcroft?
It is Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
What in the world? I'm not familiar with the first two, so is it a demiguise?
It is a demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
A lethifold? Is it... Oh, man. The knockback jinx?
No.
No? It's not the Patronus charm, is it?
It is the Patronus.
Wow.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
What?
Elemental Transfiguration.
I don't think it's Gamp. Is it?
Gamp.
It's Gamp?
Gamp.
Oh my word.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. I did know that one.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Eggs through the mouth.
Oh. Can't imagine it's the basilisk, so is it the Ashwinder?
It's not the Ashwinder.
Is it a rune spore?
It is the rune spore.
The Runespore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the Runespore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Isn't that in France? No, it can't be. That's not one of the answers.
Also, you are incorrect. It is in America.
It's in America? Maybe I always assumed it's French because of
Ilvermorny.
Yeah.
No, this is the American version of Hogwarts.
Oh, so it's not the Amazon rainforest. Is
You're
it
correct.
Mount Greylock?
It is Mount Greylock.
Okay, I vaguely remember you talking about
Mount
that.
Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
How long does this quiz go?
This is the last one.
Okay. Is it the bottom one? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Amortensia?
Yeah.
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia smells differently to every
That should be
person,
the last one. I think it's 10
according
for
to what
each
they
of the
find
other quizzes.
attractive, such as dusty book covers.
Like,
or...
I think it's 5 for her first one,
Are
then
you
10 and
interested
10.
in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult
Take it, you don't want the
questions.
next round.
Let's do the next round.
Okay, this is the last round.
Give me a
So.
word.
Okay.
Wonderful. I do admire
I know a lot
your
of this
thirst
because
for
I have
knowledge.
read a lot
Emmerich the
of
Evil
what was
killed
used to
in
be
a
on
duel against
Pottermore.
whom?
Fair enough.
Who was it?
I have no clue. I'm gonna guess Egbert.
It was Egbert the Egregious.
It was Egbert.
Egbert the Egregious.
The other reason
That's
is I
right.
have also taken this quiz
Emmerich
already.
gained
I got like
notoriety
2 or
for terrorizing
3 wrong
villages
on
in
the
south
second
of
quiz,
England
and
during
like
the Middle Ages,
3 wrong
when
on
he
this
was the
next
master
one, I
of the
believe.
Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Oh my heck. Is it haversacking?
It is haversacking.
Okay, I feel like I
That's
vaguely
right.
remember that from like the
Blatching
movie.
is flying to intentionally collide
Not in
with
the
a player.
movie.
Staging
No?
is when
Would have
two
to be from the
chasers
book.
knock the other team's
I don't know
keeper
how I
away
got
from the
that then.
goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a
Maybe
mackerel
I'm vaguely
malacor
remembering
has the unusual
when I
side
read the
effect of
first one.
causing what?
A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Hairy ears?
No.
No. Web feet?
No.
It's bad luck?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Sounds familiar. Is it fluxweed?
No.
No. Is it Mimbolus?
Yes, it is Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant
Oh,
secretes
dear.
stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Pepper. What?
The Pepper Up potion.
Did you
evolved
know this answer before?
I did actually.
You did know this?
Yep.
Is it Basil?
No.
No, not Basil. Linfred?
Yes, it was Linfred of Stinkum.
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very
Stinchcombe,
good.
Sorry. I
Centuries
did the end
later,
there.
Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
What is it?
I didn't read Beetle in the box.
Beetle the Bard.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
I have read it cover to cover twice.
A smaller pot. Don't tell me it is a smaller
It
pot.
is not.
Okay, his wand?
No.
A single slipper?
It was a single slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beedle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently.
Yeah,
The
Lillian.
Snallygaster is native to which region?
Thanks for calling me out.
The Snallygaster. What are they native to? Is it the Scottish Highlands, where we are, the Amazon rainforest, or North America?
Amazon rainforest?
No.
North America?
North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide.
I want to
Who
come
is
across
the
that.
Muggle Knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Is it Lancelot?
No.
No? Amset?
No.
Luckless?
Yeah, it's your
Is that
Luckless.
an actual knight?
No.
No, it was made up.
Yeah.
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda,
Fair enough.
and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist.
Know this one.
The world's largest kelpie is also known by
Oh,
what other name?
I do know that. The Loch Ness Monster.
It's Nessie.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Who was it?
The first one. Don't tell me it was Gamp.
It was Gam.
It was Gamp!
I want to make a quick note here.
Yes.
This,
greatest
the last
legacy
one,
was
Ethelred
the
the
founding of
Ever-Ready,
the
is the most
Department of
amusing
Magical
thing to
Law
me
Enforcement.
because I don't know if
It
he's a
outlawed
character
the
within this
unforgivable
world,
curses.
but it's
You've answered all of my
but one of the kings of
questions.
England was Ethelred the Unready.
It's nice to know
Was he?
there's another student who appreciates
So, yeah,
the
it's
value
Gilligan.
of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
So it was him that made all my fun go
I put the book back on
away.
the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
There's definitely a few of those my first time that I did this quiz that I did not know.
Fair enough.
But I have a photographic memory now, so.
Book on an intermediate transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Okay,
should
go
attend
attend
Transfiguration.
transfiguration. Oh gosh. Fine, I'm gonna teleport. You want to check something though?
What you checking?
Nope, that didn't count as my 20th.
Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks. But I promise you have gotten all those pages in that.
We've been trying to make sure we have
section.
everything, and it just shows 19 out of 20 for me, so. It's whatever. I've verified that I have them all, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to wait until day? It's
Yeah.
nighttime in my game.
It's nighttime for me too.
Well, wait
Hey.
then.
Hey, rude. Wait. Yes. There. It did not.
Hey, it's still nighttime. What are you doing?
Netsai sent her letter right as the cutscene started.
Uh-oh.
Goodness. Settle down.
What did that owl ever do to you, Professor?
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me
Oh my
say,
gosh, there's so many letters.
is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Hey, Natty, I just got your
You
letter.
needn't be daunted.
How, Poppy?
Almost anything can be
How the heck
transformed
would it be
if
safe
you can
now?
just
It has been
perceive the
2
potential
seconds.
within. As I see in all of you.
I'm just the only
tremendous
one not
witches
in
and
Hogwarts
wizards,
robes.
Every one of you. Or it
Wearing an
could
overcoat and
just be my eyesight.
shirt.
Yeah.
Poor owl.
Now, you all know what to do.
What is it with the assistant headmistresses all teaching or the
Transfiguration?
headmistress all teaching transfiguration?
I don't know.
Because Minerva teaches it too.
It's a good point.
Aw, thanks, Professor Weasley.
Beautifully
Oh,
done.
that was a sick burn. Fantastic witches and wizards, all of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Okay, transfiguration.
I'm gonna put that up on the first spell slot. Speak with Professor Weasley. What's
Hey.
up, Professor?
You wanted
I
to
almost
discuss
feel
my
like,
progress so far this term, Professor.
I did.
The transfiguration
You seem to
spell.
have had no trouble in
It
getting
almost
up to speed.
requires
And
the
frankly, excelling in your
upgrade for it to really be
schoolwork this
useful.
year.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of useless otherwise.
Assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would
Professor.
be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
But the assignments
I
have
did.
helped.
Detecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
I got
Thank you,
two of them.
Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in
Yeah.
light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Don't know what you're
Was
talking
your
about.
extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander
was.
after you'd obtained your wand or subsequent search of the owlery connected
Really?
in
That didn't
any
seem
way
hard.
to Professor Fig?
It just required a large pot.
No. Why would that be? What, Professor? You're so silly. Why would that be connected?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by one room. And I'd
Was
never
your visit
visited
to
the
an
Owlery.
XR and Upper
Bit of a
Hartsville
mess.
connected in any way to Professor
I
Fig?
see. I admire
No?
your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Nice. And I just leveled up so I can get that upgrade. Hot
I
dog.
can't, so lucky you.
You jealous, bro?
I'm like 2 levels higher than you, so, or I guess only a level and a half higher than you now. But...
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm just gonna verify that I can't. Talents game. Yeah, I definitely can't. It's the last one too in that thing. Okay.
I must have found it.
So let's go talk to Natty.
Mum's the word. Oh no, not this one.
What?
Isn't this the one where she wants us to stand by as her mom reams her out?
Yes.
Why do people do that? It's so awkward when you have to like watch your friend get reamed out by their parent, but they want you there because they think their parent isn't gonna ream them out in front of you. Thank you for your letter, Sebastian.
Hi, Ludcock.
So...
You wanted to speak with me, Mother? I had hoped to speak with you alone.
Someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade.
Okay,
that
Natty.
That could have been anything. You know what it was, Natsai. I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Why are you putting this on me, ma'am?
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Huh. Kind of curious about those questions, because I don't know much about lore.
Welcome to ask any of them.
I'm vaguely aware of what it takes to become an animagus.
You more curious about do you choose your form?
A little bit. Though I will ask, is that ability passed down to children, or do they have to perform the spell to do it? Do you know?
Animagi and not born.
Okay, so they'd have to do the transfiguration thing. I just remember
if you click it, she'll explain the way of becoming it.
Right, my brain goes back to, there's like a chance of a cutscene happening when you're in the hospital wing where a kid is convinced that his friend has turned into a sheep, and the nurse goes on to explain, I highly doubt that your friend has done this and this and this, and it involves like keeping something in your mouth for a month.
Yeah, it's like a mandrake. It's a mandrake leaf.
Yeah, something like that in your mouth for a month. Something about the moon.
Yeah.
So I know it's fairly complicated, but I am curious about, do you choose it?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Huh. Interesting. That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She might be right, Natty.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
If you say so. There's Lodgok's letter.
Rather awkward, extremely awkward. What are you talking about, man?
I remember Armin mentioning something about gobbledygook.
With that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll be hopping on probably some of the side quests that we just got. So.
Yeah, we got a number of them.
Yep. If you guys enjoyed, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.